Recording. Monday, August 23rd, 2021. Feel me? On my way to another location. Feel me? As you can see, man. Always walking. What else is new? Don't be jealous. Yeah, on my way to another location. Wish me well. Feel me? Wish me well. What do you call it? Yeah, man. Just, you already see the projection already. I mean, they had their plans, but it didn't go the way it's supposed to go. Feel me? People, everybody have plans, but sometimes it just don't go the way it's supposed to go. Nah, man. So, in order for them to compromise or compensate public display, this is an embarrassment publicly. They have to do all kinds of shit, you know what I mean? Just left off the bus. The other bus don't come until like 45 minutes later. So I decided to walk for 45 minutes, and just in case I catch it on my way walking, you know what I mean? The plan is I might take it. Or if I enjoy the walk, then it is what it is. But I have an appointment an hour and 30 minutes from now. So that being said, I have a lot of time on my hands. Reason why I say a lot of time, because you can do a lot with an hour and 30 minutes. You feel me? You can do a whole lot with an hour and 30 minutes. So these people are just mad right now. They're just mad, frustrated. That's all it is. Because they're just some control freaks. That's all it is. They are some control freaks. And they get mad because they do not have control. What is this right here? Oh, it's a motel. Because they do not have control over what is going on at the moment. So when they don't have control, take notes. When they do not have control, they turn to sabotage. So that's what they try to do. They tend to embarrass and sabotage and make you feel uncomfortable. Then they destroy, then try to give you an alternative where they're going to be in total control. You feel me? And that's what they're trying to do right now. That's all they're trying to do. So they tend to sabotage, you know what I mean? They tend to, and it's like I'm only one person, but it's like they always need people. Always, whether it's white, black, other Hispanics, Asians, Indians, veterans, fat people, gay people, skinny people, birds, tree lovers, egg lovers. Yeah, anybody, my nigga. Anybody is qualified as long as they riding with them. So today, I guess it's retired veterans. They getting them too. Feel me? They tend to want to recruit. Ooh, what's good, baby? They tend to want to recruit people with, if I say something about hair, then they're going to get everybody with hair. If I say something about bald head, then they're going to get everybody with bald head. There's no limit to supply to who is qualified for that position. Anybody can get qualified for that position. You feel me? Because right now they're just out to destroy because they're not in control. So they got to destroy it. Once they're not in control, they want to change the rules. They want to change the language. They want to change the narrative. They want to change the content. They want to get hypotheses and theories and all kinds of shit. They just try, they're just willing to do any and everything so that they can paint a picture where it bows to them. It has to be in their favor. You feel me? Here I am at another job, and they're already projecting, future faking. Already projected. I can already see the behavior of the people changing already. This is like my 5th time coming this route right here. And you already see slowly of the behavior of the people changing already. Because they invite these people in to act like that. Because they don't have control. That's why. This is why I like to work at a place where it's diverse. It has to be diverse. Keep going, baby. Lizzie. I like diversity, man. I don't like one particular group of people and you like the oddball in there and you looking around like, damn, what the fuck? I'm like the only nigga in here? Feel me? It has to be diverse. I want to see different kinds of people. I just don't want to see my own people. No, I want to see different kinds. I want to see Chinese. I want to see Indian. I want to see black. I want to see white. I want to see Spanish. I want to see a race I ain't never seen before. I want to see mixed. I want to see in between. I want to see, what the fuck is that? Oh, damn, I never knew that. See, I want to see all of that. I want to see ignorance and not knowing what I'm looking at. That's what I want to see. I don't want to be the only black. I don't want to be 1% of the population of the same population that working and 99% of them. I don't want that. Because when you have that, it's more likely that there's going to be ignorance that's brewing within there. They're more likely to shy you away. They're more likely to speak in another language or speak behind your back and you out of the crew. You're more likely to feel not excluded. You feel me? We don't want that. We want the inclusion. We want to be involved. You feel me? That's what I'm hoping for. You feel me? But I already see what's going on already. I already see them plotting. You feel me? Cause they're not in control. Already plotting. You feel me? That shit is crazy. A win without honor is not a win at all. And that's the topic of the day. A win without honor is not a win at all. You feel me? Some people will attack in your back. They'll beat you, kick you, steal from you, spy on you, tracking you. These are all win without honor. Anything that you do behind somebody's back is without honor. You feel me? What is the point of doing such a thing? You have to ask yourself that. Damn, I'm already here? That can't be. It can't be. Shit. You see, when you walk a same path for a long time, let me repeat that. When you see something for the first time, right? And you do it for the first time. Your first time trying to, you be like, damn, that shit was crazy. I can't believe I walked that far. But then when you've done it 2 or 3 times and you keep doing it, it becomes so easy to you. You be like, damn, this shit is actually shorter than I thought. But the first time when it happened, it was long. I'm like, yo, I'm going crazy. How the fuck am I walking this long ass mile? But trying it again, I'm like, this shit, I just got here already. I'm like, damn, I just got here already. This was fast. You see how the language changes? When you do things repeatedly for a while, you see, that's honor in itself. It's doing it honestly, in the right way, facing it. When you face something, when you face an opposition, an obstacle, an opponent, 3 O's, opposition, obstacles, or opponent, you feel me? They all basically mean the same thing. Basically, it's the versus, the other side of you. You feel me? Could be your shadow in so many ways. But when you face that, you learn with each growth as you face them, and eventually it becomes that much easier. But when you do something behind somebody's back, you will never get the results that you're looking for. You will never get it. That's why it becomes somewhat of an instant gratification, because you always have to come back to it and it's never satisfying. Now, if I take a cheating way and I decide just to, cheat a little bit in anything I do, I would never rip the benefits of what it feels like. Right now, I'm like, damn, I'm here already. Like, this was too fast. You feel me? In my mind, I'm already there already. Because I'm like, damn, I know, just reaching this point right here, I'm like, damn, I'm already here already. I was hoping it takes longer. I thought it was going to take longer. It's like, damn, that shit is crazy. Like, I'm already here already. Like, it's not I'm already at the location, but I'm halfway there already. And I'm like, God damn. You feel me? Like, it gets easier with each try. It does. It does. That's why you have to have respect in the process itself. You can't cheat. A win without honor is not a win at all. You can't do things sideways. You cannot want to talk to people and have a conversation with people and always talk behind people's back. That's not going to get you no result. That's not a win at all. You can't even consider that a win. You feel me? You feel me? So that I bring it back to how let it pass. Well, basically, I got this quote from watching the new movie by G.I. Jones. You feel me? Snake. You should watch it. I like the G.I. Jones series. You got Shadow Storm. You got Snake. You got a few characters in there that I like. And I always like the quotes that they use. You feel me? It's from like the ancient Chinese quotes that they use. You feel me? The saying or whatever they call it. Feel me? These are things that will carry you a long way. If you abide by them, they will actually build you up to be a better person if you apply them to your life and stuff like that. Because some people think just winning is, if you win anyhow that you win, they think that it's okay to win. And it's not. It's not. It doesn't build character. It's not going to build no character. It's not going to build no consistency. It's not going to build no appreciation. It's not going to build you. It's not going to build no morals in you. You're not going to have no dignity or integrity about anything that you do. Because you feel like, well, I've cheated to win once before. I can always cheat again. If I can take away... Nah. No, how can I help you? You in the car. Nigga, I need your help. Fuck. This nigga, man, these niggas is crazy. You feel me? Anyway, these are the things that you gotta apply to your life, man. You can't, somebody like him, jokey, privilege. You feel me? Doesn't mean just because you're fortunate, doesn't mean you gotta make fun of others. You understand? And make a mockery out of others. Fall back. Woo, he's mad. He is mad. He's on 4 wheels. I'm on 2 legs. And he's making all that noise. Now, what are you frustrated about? If you riding in a car, it's not good enough for you compared to somebody who's walking. What else can we give you to make you a happy person? Tell us. You feel me? Because if you can't see that, then it's like, what else do you need? Well, you need a plane? Because that's not going to be good enough. Because I've seen people in helicopter that's still mad. Well, you need a jet? You feel me? It's not going to be good enough because you don't even know what you have right now to appreciate what you have right now, to know the difference. That, look, you're doing better than the individual that's walking. But yeah, you can't see the difference and you still want more. So what do you want? Because even if I give you more, you're still going to feel the same way. And all it's going to do is just enhance. It is just going to enhance you. That's all. Because that's how you felt when you got it, and that's how you're going to feel. You're just going to be empowered. If you're a coward and you got power, you're just going to be a coward with power. That's all it is. It's not going to make you a better person. No. You feel me? Because you don't know how to appreciate it when you got it. You feel me? You just don't know how to. Because you got it right now, you still don't know how to appreciate it because you're in the car making all that damn noise. And I'm sweating my ass off. Feel me? Nigga, I'm too black to even be sweating like this, honestly. And they like, what that got to do with black? It has a lot, nigga. I attract a lot of heat because of my complexion. I don't need to be walking. I need to be in a car. So since you're so mad, let's just switch places. Let's see how you feel. You think I'll pay attention to you? I'll be selfish in my approach. You feel me? And if I was to pay attention to you, I'm gonna offer you a ride. Like, yo, I see you walking, my nigga, you wanna ride? A lot of people did that. Appreciate it. Although I always deny the offer, I always appreciate it. You feel me? Honestly. Feel me? But back to a win without honor is not a win at all. A lot of people don't understand that. You feel me? And a person who doesn't understand that is a person who has lost for so long. You know what it feels like to have lost for so long that anything that feels like a win is a win, even if it's cheating? Do you know what that feels like? Maybe y'all been winning a little too much. Maybe you've win here and there, win here and there. You got a 52% rate of winning. How about somebody who has never won at all or has barely won? And they just want to feel what it tastes like to be a winner. That kind of person can develop a desperate need to want to win. You feel me? I'm not saying everybody who's in that position who has been losing. Because losing can mean a lot to a lot of people. Because that nigga's in a car and he still feel like he's losing. So it's all mental. You feel me? It's just a state of mind. You feel me? To him, it's like, why the fuck is him? Why is he getting so much attention? Look at me. I'm in a car. I'm driving. He's walking. Why the fuck are they paying attention to him? You feel me? That's the mentality right there. But then again, it's a losing mentality because you said it yourself. You in a car. He's walking. Even if they're paying attention to him, you should feel good about your position. It doesn't matter what he's going through. It doesn't matter what they're saying about him. You're supposed to feel appreciated in that moment itself. But yet you don't feel appreciated. You want to keep what you have and still have the glory. You want to be praised for doing good. And you comparing yourself to somebody that you deem is less than you. Who does that? Nobody compares themselves to some. Number one never compares himself to number two. Never. Number one compares himself to the finish line. Number two compares himself to number one. Number three compares himself to number two. Because it's a race. When you're chasing, people are not. Number two is not chasing number three. It doesn't even work like that. Number one is chasing the finish line. He's trying to be the one to finish first. Number two is chasing number one to pass number one to go to the finish line. You feel me? But in order to get to the finish line, he has to pass one first. You understand? So how can you be in a position where you in number one, but yet you don't even appreciate that you're number one? So you running and constantly looking back to see if I'm catching up to you. No, you worry about what's in front of you. Stop worrying about what's in the back of you. You feel me? That's a problem with niggas. You feel me? They worry what's in the back of them. They saying booby traps. They throwing water on the floor, hoping that you slip. You feel me? Fuck around, nigga. You fall on your own traps. But I'm deviating. You feel me? I'm deviating a little bit. Not a little bit. I deviated a lot. But I got that term from a movie, G.I. Jones. You feel me? A win without honor is not a win at all. You have to have honor in the things that you do. You feel me? You have to have honor in the things that you do. Because what's the point of it if there's no honor in the things that you do? If you have no honor in the things that you do, then how can you even consider it an accomplishment? How can you consider you with it? Come on, man. People can't even sleep with themselves at night when they know that the thing that they earned wasn't done righteously. We seen that in the mob movies and everything else. These niggas can barely sleep. Their family sleep fine because they don't know what's going on with them. But in the back of their mind, they know they ain't living right. You feel me? Even a psychopath still don't know, do something like that, and it still disturbs his soul. You feel me? I'm gonna record for like 5 more minutes on this topic, then we gonna come out and record for and get into another topic. Cause I'm already here. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm already, I know I said that like a few miles back, but technically speaking, I'm already here. I still got an hour and 15 minutes until my appointment. So I'm basing it on that time, saying like I'm already here. Cause like I still got a lot of time to go. So it's like I'm literally like dragging my feet right now. just so I can stretch the time out a little bit. That's all. But you see it for yourself, man. A win without honor is dead. A win without honor is not a win at all. It's not a win at all. It couldn't even be a loss because you wasn't even competing. They didn't say a win without an honor is a loss. No, they said a win without honor is not a win. It's nothing. It's no thing. It can't even be identified. That kind of act is not identifiable. It's unknown to men. It's like, why would you, who does that? You feel me? How desperate can you be that you wanted a taste of a win so bad that you felt like you had to resort to taking something like a steroids? You felt like you had to resort to cheating. You felt like you had to resort to stealing information. You felt like you had to resort into not having any results at all at the end of the day. That's why it's not considered a win at all, because you had to cheat to win. You niggas had to hate to win. Hold on, let the lady pass. You feel me? You people had to hate to win. You people had to take to win. You feel me? That's what they did, you feel me? In order to compete with you, beauty, they had to destroy your beauty just so they can look better than you. They had to take away hair from you just so they can have more hair than you. Just to walk with you, they had to kick your leg just so they can walk faster than you. They try to kick you in the knee just so they can run faster than you. Come on, man. This is win without honor. Because regardless of how good you look doing it, it's still on honor. It's like we can't even look at you the same way, because in the back of our mind, we like, this nigga, yeah, you cheated. That's why everything that I do is enhanced, because they know I've been done wrong. Let it pass. I know I got 3 more minutes. Maybe I keep continuing. Because a lot of people don't get to watch the video when it's that long. What's up, though? I know I irritate a lot of souls. I really do. My words irritate a lot of souls. It's like the scripture itself. When you start reading from the Bible and a demon get irritated, exactly what it is. Yeah, extra lease. Woo! I love it. I love it. This is the reason why everything I do is enhanced. Because the man is at a disadvantage so badly that anything that he do is seen as almost God-like. They like, what the fuck? Like, this nigga crazy. None of this makes sense. You feel me? That's why they over-exaggerate in everything I do, because it's like the enemy's competing with you so much, some known and some unknown to me, that anything that I do in that process is like, yo, that's crazy. How is this, like, this shit is unheard of. Like, what is going on over here? They can't even comprehend it. That's because it's not because of what I'm doing. It's because of what is being done to me. Unhonorably. You feel me? They already planning. Like, you ain't even start the job yet. They already planning to take it away from you. Unhonorably. That's why a win without honor is not a win at all, because it's unhonorable what they're doing. Like, you ain't even start the day yet, and they already planning in advance to make sure that you don't even keep the job yet. They planning in advance that you fail at what you did, and you ain't even start yet. You see how they future fake. That's what it's called, future faking. They projecting. All they hate is a projection. You see what's going on? You ain't even start yet, my nigga. You ain't even sign the paper on the dotted line. You ain't do none of that stuff yet. You ain't even start your first day. You ain't even clock in. You ain't even see your first check with the name on it, with the company name on it. You ain't see none of that. But they already planning in advance. They already putting people in position to irritate you so you feel uncomfortable enough to walk away from it. You feel me? That's unhonorable. That's the reason why when I overcome any little, it could be the smallest thing. It could be as easy as tying my shoelace, and they be like, what the fuck? This nigga, what the this is crazy. It's crazy. And the enemy is just furious. He's like, look, I can do the same thing too. They're like, come on, man. Like, look at what you did to this man. Like, come on, man. And they still don't understand it. And they still compete with you a little more harder because they're jealous of you. Feel me? They so jealous. That shit is crazy. That's crazy jealousy. That's why a win without honor is no win at all. Because you guys have to cheat to win. You guys are doing things. It's funny how they're doing things that are not accepted in their own community just to win. You feel me? They're doing things that they gotta hide. They're doing things that is covert. Now, whenever a person is doing something that he feels like he gotta hide from somebody else, that he feels like it has to be a secret, then that tells you that that person is ashamed of what they doing. You feel me? You have to be ashamed of what you're doing to do something in secrecy. There's no need for you to do it in secret. Because even when babies are being born in secret, there's still evidence of something that is happening. You see? The sticking out of the stomach. You feel me? Let's talk about it. Because even when a baby is being had in secrecy, right? You see that the woman is pregnant. You see it from the outside that there is something going on in the inside secretly. We don't know everything that's going on in the inside secretly. We know a sperm and an egg came together and the baby's being formed, but we don't even know what's going on. We gotta go sometimes we can get to look at it and see what's going on, but we can't stay there forever because it costs money to even stay there forever. But we know for a fact there's something going on. We can picture that something is going on. That's even in secrecy. You feel me? But them, they operate in secrecy because they are embarrassed and ashamed of what they're doing. That's why even when they do it publicly, they still hide it from the victim itself. And they try to change the language of what people are looking at to make it seem like it's okay what they're doing. It's without honor. It can't be okay. The reason why you feel like you have to explain yourself, the reason why you feel like you gotta laugh at it, the reason why the reason why you feel the need to even entertain it to other people, because you know within yourself what you're doing is wrong. And just because I'm expressing this feeling, it's amazing how people always tell me, oh, you see, some of us know how to articulate ourselves. And what do you call this? You feel me? What do you call this? Nigga, this is articulation. You feel me? Why do I have to tell you that what you're doing is wrong? You should know what you're doing is wrong. There's no need for me to treat you like a child and tell you, hey, stop doing that when you know what you're doing is wrong. You feel me? You just being a child and seeing how much more can you get away with. But sometime in the history of you have to develop the senses to stop doing what you're doing. That's all. You just gotta develop the senses to be like, look, I don't need somebody to tell me to stop doing what I know what I'm doing is wrong. And I'm going to stop doing that. You feel me? There's no need for the cops to tell you, be like, hey, you committed a crime. There's no need for an elder person to come and tell you, hey, what you guys doing is wrong. There's no need for somebody to come by and tell you what you're doing is wrong. You know what you're doing is wrong. You feel me? That's why you do the things that you do. You feel me? That's why it's in secrecy. That's why you can't do it in front of me. You feel me? You know what you're doing is wrong. That's why you hiding. You feel me? It's true. If it wasn't wrong, you do it out in the open. You brag, well, they do brag about it. It's amazing how they brag about these things. You feel me? You brag about it, you feel me? You do brag about it, but in the wrong way. You ain't doing it privately. You fake laughing and fake bragging, and you got two people on the same team fake laughing with each other to make everybody else laugh. And people don't know what the fuck is going on. They don't know what they're looking at. And out of fear, they giggle. What the fuck? And they think people are laughing with them. I'm like, no, these niggas is just in shock. Because you don't do shit like that. I know the way a nigga was living was whack, but you don't get a nigga back like that. You see, I'm a man with pride. You don't do shit like that. Anyway, I'm in a new location now. I feel bad because here I come with the circuits. I feel bad, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Because now you gonna hear all this commotion. They gonna try to make. Look at this. Hear it. I'm gonna let y'all hear it for yourself. This is like a badge of honor for them. This is like a badge of honor for them. This is the best thing since sliced bread for them. This is white on rice. You feel me? Word up. But I feel embarrassed. I'm about to bring all this chaotic behavior over here. A whole lot of nonsense. I need you guys to take a picture of before and after. You feel me? I got a whole hour, bro. I need y'all to take a picture of before and after. You feel me? I need y'all to take a picture of before and after. Because the whole atmosphere is about to change. It's going to be a different climate. You feel me? It's going to be a whole different climate. Oh, one more thing too. When things don't work out in their way, they start talking about your child. But yeah, when it was working out in their way, you didn't see them bring no child up. They didn't bring no kids up. Hell no, they didn't bring no kids up. How can you talk about somebody's kid? Go ahead. This is what they do, man. The game is getting old. It's only new to those who are new to it. But people who've been around a long time knows what's going on. They're like, oh, look at this shit. It's the same old game. They play the same old game, man. You feel me? They want you to hide. I'm not hiding. I'm out here in the open. You see me walking out here, man. That's what, feel me? I ain't Superman. I ain't no God or no Superman. No, there ain't no S on my chest. There was, but it's a D on my block. And life, feel me? We gonna keep talking. Hold on, let me close the street carefully, safely. Feel me? Here they go with the projection. They're trying to disturb me. They're trying to stop disturbing. They're throwing all kinds of demons in your way. All kinds. Projecting, leaving you rocks. They want you homeless. You see a father with a kid. Bald-headedness. It's like all kinds of things. You feel me? All because they are control freaks. You feel me? When they don't have no control over something that they think they should have control over, because they feel like they should have control over me as a person. You feel me? They want to have control over me as a person. So since they don't have that kind of control, I guess in this place, because they don't have all the right people in the right position to have a total amount of control, to operate without immunity. You feel me? So they want to destroy it. And they start talking about, oh, his kid, he don't want to take care of his kid. They start talking about bald-headedness. They start talking about car and how he needs to get a scooter or a bike. They start talking about my financial situation. They start talking about clothes. Look at this nigga right here. They start talking about all kinds of things. They put homelessness in your path, put crates, shopping carts. It's like the same old game, my nigga, because they don't have things in control. They don't have things things are not working in their way. You feel me? They start talking about selling, trading, feel me? Financially, this is what they're looking at. They projecting, they watching you, da-da-da. All kinds of things that's going on. You feel me? These are the things, you feel me? It is what it is, man. A win without honor is not a win at all, man. I got all day. A win without honor is not a win at all. This is the only way they know how to win is to cheat. They have never won a fair game in their life. You see, some people, like myself and others, have honor. We don't use how many family members we have and how many kids we have as an excuse to be dishonest. We do not use our personal decision as an excuse to rob other people. No. If I had decided to have 5 kids, then it's my responsibility to go and earn 5 kids kind of money. You feel me? Like, I don't do it dishonestly just because I have a big family. I need to be dishonest in my approach and how I get. No, I don't do stuff like that. It's dishonorable. It's like, what are you teaching your kids? You're going to teach your kids the same thing too then. You feel me? And this is what they fighting me for, these ideas. They fight me for these kind of things. This is what they fight me over. You feel me? This is what they fight me over. But anyway, it is what it is, man. You're going to have to fight me. Because I stand for what I stand for. You feel me? Dang, I got time. Let me go check out one. I've never been to this location before. Dipset, Capo, Statics, Jim Jones, Freaky, Siggy. But yeah, they projecting a lot on me right now. They want me to lose my position already. I didn't even earn the position to lose it. You feel me? I really didn't. They was hating on me so much that every show that I was watching kept on indicating Monday, which is today. But I was watching that since last week. And they was making a big deal about Monday. There's like, I hear noise. They'd be like, like then 23rd. Then just kept on putting a lot of emphasis on that day. And I'm like, what is going on that day? Because I totally forgot I had an appointment today. I swear I did. Because I literally was like, I just left the other job because there was a lot of bullshit going on. So I totally forgot about it. Then I kept on saying, what is going on? So when it happened for like the 6th time, I looked at my calendar. And then everything made sense. I'm like, oh shit, I remember. This lady hit me up, you got an appointment on that day. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, damn, these niggas was hating on you, thinking you knew, but you didn't know. You feel me? Yeah, beautiful complexion. Brown skin. I like that. Thinking you know, but you didn't know. You feel me? Let me get away from these people. I can tell this place, I'm probably going to hate it. Because there's going to be a lot of exaggeration. You know how they do. When things don't go their way, they're going to exaggerate that. They're going to be doing things that you ain't never see them do before. Because they usually act very meek and act very shallow and hide. They hide. Like predators. You know how predators do before they attack. They always hiding. But now they're going to come out in the open and shit like that. So it's like they're going to be very aggressive in their approach. But it's what it is, man. I know how to handle such people. I've been handling them for a long time. So this ain't nothing new. Whenever they act up, I beat them back in place. Yeah, whenever they... Whenever they act up, we whip them back in place. You feel me? Yeah, I got time, trust me. Again, Think positive, be positive. I'm gonna come out of this video, you feel me? The name of this video, don't forget, is fuck. A win without honor is not a win at all. You feel me?